Today I'm at the Eagles Healing Nest for the vets in Sauk Center, and we've got quite a car show going here today. I'll get the number for you later, but we got Andy, a member and car builder, and Doug, the leader, dictator in charge of for life. Commandant. And they're going to explain to you, everybody, about the raffle that we have going on, that Andy has built, and Two Rivers Repair has built a rat rod that we're selling tickets for a good cause. It's for the Patriot Assistance dogs that they help patriots in need with service animals. And I'll let you guys go ahead.
Okay, obviously Andy Selley, huge part of the club. His business, Two Rivers Auto Repair and Diesel in Hastings, Minnesota. His partner Chris West, him and Chris have been a huge sponsor of ours. I mean, just off the mark with what they give us, and his involvement in the car community is unbelievable. Andy came to me with this idea for a car giveaway. He wanted to partner up with Patriot Assistance Dogs, PAD for short, and great organization. Met with those guys last Sunday. Quick turnaround. Here we are with raffle tickets in hand, ready to sell. Andy is the builder of the car. He can tell you all the specs. It's basically, Dodge running train, a Plymouth car.
Yeah,
coupe.
it's a 1935 Plymouth sedan. It's 4-door, rear suicide doors. It has the entire driveline out of the 1969 Coronet, the Dodge Coronet. Built a Mustang 2 subframe for the front of it with independent front suspension and disc brakes. It's got a triangulated 4-link in the rear. And we're just going to keep building it and keep pushing along and make it as cool as we can before the drawing. September 29th at 3 o'clock.
At
Two Rivers Repair in Hastings, Minnesota.
And what's going on there on that day?
It's our Customer Appreciation Day. Come on down. We got live, well, not live music. We got a DJ. We got free food, pulled pork, pulled chicken. We're going to have burgers, free ice cream, tons of prizes to give away and raffle off. And we will be announcing the winner of the rat rod.
At 3 o'clock that day. It is Customer Appreciation.
Yeah.
Any more info you want it, look us up on Facebook, Mid-Minnesota Motorheads. All the info, all of Andy's info, all of our tremendous sponsors' info is on there. Look us up, hit us up, check out Greg's YouTube page, YouTube channel. Keep growing. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks, Greg.
Now we'll get to look at all the cars. And this one is Andy's.
Woohoo, Buick. He built it.
Yep, it's a Buick.
That's any proof.
Yep. Mustang convertible. Here's a nice looking shiny red 50 Ford 53. See, I gotta keep looking at that card or I screw up. Not always, but more than I'd like to admit. International. Now that, you don't see stuff like that every day. You just don't. And that's, looking at the card, a 47. An MG convertible. Next to the old Mustang there. That Corvette. Another Corvette. And here's a Buick Century. Very similar to a Regal that I had like that once. 77, I think mine was, I don't even remember. I hit a deer and totaled it out. Hit a 10-point buck. Nice Riviera. That Camaro's real pretty too. Oh, my cousin's. No, that ain't my cousin's truck. No, it's over there. Haha. Oh, look here. BMJ Motorsports. These little race cars. They go like a raped ape. Now here's a beautiful car. GTX convertible, 67. The 440. in here. This is my cousin's Sinclair Main Street Service, 52.
And on the 67s, they have a split behind the front seat. To the back. Yeah.
6 volt. It's all pretty original.
Yeah, so in the 66s, it was
I'm going to be helping Bob in the office counting money.
Oh, 67 had buckets.
So, yeah, I was supposed to be
A
gone.
Hemi Challenger.
Yeah.
Little Mazda pickup. Not a problem. Yeah, I might break my camera.
Thank you.
Good thing I got sunglasses on, huh? Look at 446 pack in this Challenger. That's a dandy too. 1970. Big old Buick there. You can't hide in that car. That car does not hide very well with the yellow. Bright yellow. Here's this big Buick. 69. The 430. In 1970, they went to the 455. Oh, Chrysler Windsor. The Laguna.
The axle's a 1950 Chevy pickup axle. I think it was built in 1950. That door, that number is on the door on the dash.
Is this your car, Buzzy?
Oh yeah.
What do you want to say about it?
Oh, did all the work myself.
Yeah.
Bought it off of eBay, sight unseen, like you're not supposed to do. You know, rust free, and spent a couple years putting it back together, but she runs good now. There you are.
Yeah. I tried to buy one of these just before I went in the military. I also, right next to it, this is at Stillwater Motors. There was a GTX like that one down there, you know. Wasn't a convertible, but back in '74, they wanted I think it was $999 for both of these. And I took my dad because I needed a cosigner, and he says, "Well, I want to see the car."
Yeah, sure.
So we go see, and he opens up the hood on that GTX, and it says 440 Magnum, and he says, "No effing way," and shut the hood. And I says, "Well, how about this GTO over here?" I actually said Pontiac.
Yeah, Pontiac, yeah.
And I'm 17 years old, you know. And
Yeah, you know the game.
Yep. He opens up the hood and sees that 404. He slams the hood down and says, "No effing way," because it's kind of a gas crunch back then.
Oh, sure.
You know, and they
Yes,
had been.
especially, you said 74?
Yeah, and then they were threatening. Before that, they were threatening rations.
So
You
my
know?
dad traded off his 66 Dodge Coronet 440 convertible, traded off in 73 for an AMC Hornet station wagon, because
Yeah.
they had a kid, they had me.
Yep. And back
So-
then, you know. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, well.
What's under the hood, kids?
Take it easy.
What's that?
Rocky's race car. 283. Number 2. 1938 Chev. Huh. Now this is a beauty. This is a Dodge. I think it's a Lancer. '58. Last sticker, 59. This is a pretty paid job in this Prowler. Sits kind of low. There's the Corvair convertible. Ooh. I should go back over here where I started because there's a whole line that I missed. Starting over here, going the other way. That's a pretty cartoon sitting next to Andy's where I started there. That is nice. And then the T-Bird. Another international. J. Lusky Farm, Gray Eagle. Challenger RT with a 383, 66 or 7 fair, 67 fair lane. They were similar. Oh, 289. Big old Catalina boat. God. Must have used a shoehorn.
Well, he had the front end off and put it on, and then he.
Oh. Yeah.
He couldn't. They cut everything to fit that. I don't think he did any cutting on the fenders. What is that? A Ford? It's a Ford motor, isn't it?
It's a diesel.
Power stroke.
Power stroke. That's a
Diesel.
Ford Power Stroke turbo diesel. Wow. Here's a nice Mustang. '50 Chevy. Camaro. Firebird. Here's a Cutlass convertible with a little car next to it. I'm not sure what that is. Some people are leaving. Little Red Express truck with his box companion. Blue 70 Chev. Oh, Fiat. Here, this car, we've seen this one around at quite a few shows there. They come to a lot of them. This is the 37 Plymouth 4-door sedan, flathead 6 with twin carbs and an Offenhauser manifold. Nice yellow Camaro there. And Pontiac convertible. Firebird, that's a beauty. 56 Chevy 4-wheel drive, man. Boy, that's beautiful.
On the back. But those aren't good in the rain.
I've never even heard of those.
Bill's Ford.
57.
Model A. Conversion.
When do you got to get that vote in?
I already did.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, the heat.
They're mine.
Doug's 440 Charger RT. Brian's Dodge pickup and Bill's other act of love, I guess you might call it. Dorf. That's good old Dorf.
Crowd and light space.
There's the West Oil Special. That's from the area. Part of the Rebel Cruisers. It's an older Chevy. Oh, GMC. 1940. That does not say GMC. Firebird. That's a nice looking Camaro SS. And a Corvette. A Nova, 72 Nova, the card says. There's a Corvette. Caprice. Greg Snow's Monte Carlo. Cadillac Eldorado. Rich Carlson's car. And some dork's Buick convertible, Grand Sport. And over there is Dave Crane and his B3 Cooking. He's one of the best food trucks in the area. And over here, so this is all the Eagles Healing Nest. They got all these buildings that they use, and some of them are not totally restored yet, but thanks for coming. Here we have the silent auction. All proceeds are donated to the vets here. And this was also made by Andy Selly. It's got a nice looking thing. That's lit. That's got lights in it. It's real pretty. And some coolers. And a carburetor. How do you like that? Custom made model car holder. And lots of stuff that was donated. Honor quilts. And this beautiful thing.
Oh. And apparently she gets that stuff from somebody else and sells it.
Lots of stuff. Car service, a light. It's a LED light. And an eagle that's also a light. And a customized mailbox. Some other handmade crafted items that are really, really nice.
There's a small one right here.
Record player with speakers.
Look at this cool thing.
Yes.
How cool is that?
Are you going to bid on it?
Well, I bid on that one.
Well, you might as well bid on both, because,
What would I do with two of them?
well, then you sell one.
Sell one to you?
Well, maybe. Here's an antique tire changer. It's probably as old as I am.
This other stuff is neat too, though. Look at that other
Well,
stuff.
oh yeah, these old pitchforks. This is like a silage fork,
Oh, that is so
and that's
cool.
another fork. And this is an old potato planter.
Is it really?
This this is more for kids, or either that, or you better have a good back, because when you bend over, you know, you move this handle, and you stick your potato pieces that you're going to plant in there, and then they just drop in the ground.
Oh, I like those gas cans. Those are cool.
Those are oil
Oil cans.
quarts. Oh.
These are so cool. Those would be
Yep,
really
they're
neat
like
on the
a
wall
silage fork. Like,
as a decoration.
yep. Yeah. And what this thing is, with its handle, there's two of them here.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue. I have no idea.
Maybe it's an edger.
I'm wondering if it isn't some kind of a weed whacker and some antique, because these look like when like a part of a sickle mower that slide back and forth. I'm sure that's somehow what the, yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff here. on this bench seat made with an Escalade tailgate. That's pretty cool. Yeah. We got all kinds of merch and stuff they're giving away, and merch that they sell and that we sell. And they give tours of the facility on this if you want one. That's pretty cool. It's a real nice thing for the vets. They come here if they're having substance abuse problems or mental health and that, and they can come here and get healed. And they do a really good job of that here. So, but I think I'm going to call that another video. And thanks, and make sure you watch the next one. See you, bye.